Government and agency sources have revealed details linked to the Delhi Red Fort blast case, claiming that multiple locations owned by Jews in the Delhi NCR region were identified as potential targets. Now, sources said that the list of targets also included a popular coffee chain. According to agency inputs, the operation was already in motion. Some members of the group initially wanted to restrict the plan to Kashmir, but later expanded it to Delhi NCR to send a larger message. That's what we are getting in for you. Now, we've got CNN News 18's Arunima. In fact, she's the one who has brought us this information. Arunima, very good morning to you. What is it that you can tell us about this breaking input?
So let me at the outset clarify that the National Investigation Agency, which is the lead agency currently, which is probing this Red Fort case, they have termed the inputs as something which they feel is not factual. However, there are multiple other agencies who have been on board this case. Jammu and Kashmir Police was the first one who took the lead in probing. Subsequently, Faridabad Police came on board. The Intelligence Bureau has been looking at the inputs very closely. So multiple agencies have looked at this case and questioned Muzammil, Dr. Shaheen and the other module members extensively. So based on these multiple inputs from other agencies, what government officials are telling us is that when this plan was unfolding, this operation was unfolding, initially this module wanted to restrict their operation to Jammu and Kashmir. But there was also a consensus that they wanted to avenge what was happening in Gaza. They wanted to send a message to the world about what they called Israeli atrocities. And therefore, ultimately, they decided that Jewish establishment. Now, these two establishments that we've learned about, one is a very popular international coffee chain. It's a publicly listed company, but the CEO, the man who's credited with turning around this company, was of Jewish origin. Similarly, there's a tech giant founded by Jews, but subsequently that is also a publicly listed company. So a lot of research went into who were the founders or who were the people who turned these companies around, what was their Jewish connection, and finally their headquarters and their bases here in Delhi NCR were identified as potential target. The material for assembling the bomb was mostly downloaded from literature available online. And what the agencies suspect is that once the other module members got arrested, Dr. Nabi, who got killed in Red Fort blast, who carried out that blast at Red Fort, he hurriedly put together, this is the suspicion, that he hurriedly put together the explosive that he was carrying in his car and carried out the explosion. The original target was not Red Fort. The original target was to avenge Gaza and to send out a message to Jewish establishment. But like I said, NIA at this stage is saying that these are not facts as they are ascertaining. They would wait for more evidence before they come up with a charge sheet. But sister agencies are telling us that this is what some of the module members have confessed.
Right, Arunima, thank you so much for bringing us those inputs. And with that, we slip into a very short break. Don't go anywhere. Lots lined up for you right on the other side.